Has anyone played with LF Goku Black? Just seriously, have anyone played with this character? Like, this character is insane on damage. When I say damage, I don't mean like he gives off the baddest amount of damage. I mean, this character has the audacity to come out and add bleed. And no, I'm not talking about regular bleed. Like I read it and I was like, oh, that's cool. He adds bleed to characters. We don't have any characters who does that. Extra bleed. Okay, that sounds new. I don't remember another character who could do that, but that's dope. But I just watched someone who can massively play Legends, like really good at the game, and I'm just real, and it just dawned on me. I'm like, huh? We're not talking about a broken. We're not talking about a broken character. We're talking about he can make a future team broken because of how good he is. He by himself is good. He's a good character, especially with his green card. I know. A lot of his abilities may hit that one time use because I saw the one time use. I think it was the green card I'm talking about, but it kind of just threw me off to see, hear, and know that this bleed can affect people that's not even in the fight. I mean, they're in the fight, but the other players, the other characters can get bleed. They can bleed. And so you went from, oh, he has a little bit of damage to, oh, he's near death. He's one shot. He doesn't even have to use a green card to kill him. Like, this sucker could somehow tap a green and kill him. So what's happening here, buddy? Kind of want to tell me what's going on here, buddy? And it makes me a little scared of like next units type characters. Like, I know some people said that the leak is like an LF super Android 17. I think it's like another Android 17. I don't know. I think that's kind of dope, but not at the same time because I like GT. I don't know if that's obvious. I like the GT team. I don't really think that they're really bad. Nonetheless, I do think that I just misuse them a lot of times when I play matches. Like, I believe I could use GT and make it to the top, but I just play kind of sloppy a lot of times. I play not really on the patient. I play too much on the offense, and I kind of am a little too aggressive at times, and I make it easy for someone to counter with either a cover change or just a full counter on me. So I don't know. It's just weird to say and see, but it's kind of weird because I'm trying to think Android an LF, not just another Super 17, an LF Super 17, which makes me wonder, like, it's not really Legends Limited if we're just gonna keep spewing them out, if that's okay for me to say. Because it doesn't feel as special as it should if the characters are just easy to spew out like that, you know? Like, if we're just handing LFs like that, like, I'm not saying that the LFs are bad nonetheless. I'm saying that it just feels weird to just get them in abundance like this now. Like, at first, from a rare to any of them being an LF, like, I wouldn't mind getting banners with new characters in them that are so characters, you know, like, they're not the greatest, but they have their fun to them, they have their defense to them, they have their tankiness to them, they have their offensive to them. They don't have like this spectacular main ability that's just gonna just break me, just make me say it's dope to see, but I don't like when it's happening to me. um Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking at these LF characters that we're just getting out and how frequently we're getting back to back to back LF characters. We're getting LF after LF after LF. And I'm sitting here like, I'm not saying like certain characters are going to lose their, how I say, their stance or nothing like that. Because of Legends Limited is being passed around at this point. It just feels so weird to get them the way we are. I'm probably right now just thinking the wrong way about it. I'm probably am, and it's fine. I could be. I'm just giving my personal opinion when it comes to for the LF in particular right now. Because the Legends Limited, legendary finishers, they're dope. They all are. I haven't really seen one that just made me say, nah. Like, I love Beerus's. Like, it's not the greatest of all of them, but it's one of those fourth rank to me kind of characters. We have other characters who have better LFs. I like to see Super Saiyan 3's LF. Like, I love to see it. I love to see Majin Vegeta's LF. I love to see Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's LF. Goten, he has a really good LF. I think his will be one of those lower LFs that's not the greatest of all LFs. It's a pretty cool, but it's not the greatest of all. Let's not make it seem like it is. I like UI Goku's. I don't have Frieza, but I like to see his also. Like, I like to see it. I'm probably missing some characters. Broly's is pretty nice. It just feels weirder from because I like Gogeta's better, but I like his. Piccolo's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's kind of too much to Goku has to chime in for it, and it's like feels kind of weird. I didn't bring that Goku in. Just comes out of thin air, just to help this LF. Yeah, love it. The Gohan felt random. Like out of almost any character, I will always say with this one, out of any random character, I would say the LF future Gohan is the most random to me. He's the one who sits aside because a lot of people I can accept and just be like, oh, okay, cool, okay, random but dope to see. He's one of those didn't expect you. How are they gonna do this? Kind of thing because I was like when it was announced that he was an LF unit, I was like, I'm iffy on it. And I didn't think he was gonna be a good LF, so I was like, he's gonna be a skip for me. He in particular, Android 21, come wholehearted. I need you on this. I need you on this. Do you work with female warriors? You work with female warriors? Oh, dope. If you do, come on. If you don't, it's fine. I mean, I don't really use female warriors like that. Like, I don't really know too much about the female warriors. Um, but like, yeah, I just, I didn't really expect him to be as good as he is. He has endurance and everything. He's actually a really good character. Not the best of all characters, but a really good character for the future team. Um, but now you have another LF for the future team, and it's LF Goku Black. I'm sitting with it, and I'm just I I look at what he can do, and he brings a lot to the table. He brings a lot. It's not like the character's bad in any of the sense. It's just new to just like get these random LF characters is kind of what my kind of big stance of this really is. It's like these LF characters kind of came out of nowhere. Kid Buu came out of nowhere to me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they're not welcome, because I can't wait for. If there was one LF that I was kind of waiting on, it was Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. That was the goal. That was the LF character I thought was going to basically topple over every LF before him. I thought he was gonna be, because I feel like we're always gonna go that route. We're always gonna have like, this is a good LF, this is a good LF, but this LF, because he came out anniversary wise, he topples under the ones below him. Because I would say that, but Super Saiyan 3 LF Goku, if you hit his on Super Vegito, he topples him. He just does. He just folds him. He just folds my guy. Like it's like a guy talking all that trash in a bar, and then he gets up and he looks at a guy that probably a lot of people would say, well, he's stronger than you. He's stronger than you. And then it's like so now the other guy's hyping. He, like I said, the guy from the bar, he gets up and he's ready to fight, and then the guy that's kind of sort of looks, that doesn't really look that bad comparison, at least if you're looking at the anime, he just punches him one time, like, oh, he folds him with a special move. Oh, he just one-shot him. What you mean he one-shotted him? He just hit his LF and took out my Super Vegito. What? Yep, your Super Vegito is dead because of one. I don't even know how many times I've seen that happen. I've never had it happen to me because I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't even know. I thought that you'd be like, it does a little bit of damage. No, it one-shotted that sucker. Every single situation you can think of. From the highest of health to the lowest of health to the medium. To, he should have like a little bit left over. Nope, he killed him. He just killed your Super Vegito. So, LF characters are really good, and it's just surprising, like, the ones that we're getting now. Because, like, I like Namekian Goku. I like him. I like him transforming Super Saiyan and the awesome blue card that he has on him. But the only downside I have for the character-wise would go to how you say, you would have to go to how he in particular operates in the current setting. Like right now I only have him 2 stars, so that's what I mean when I say how he operates. I'm saying it from a non-Zenkai point of view. Before anyone pokes their head out and say, what? You don't know nothing about the LFs. Be quiet. You know nothing, you ungrateful swine. You know nothing about legends. Before you jump at me and say that, I've been playing the game since it came out. I just never really had a great LF history with the characters. Like, first LF I've ever attached. What was that? First LF character I've ever touched was before they even gave him a legendary finish. It was Barking Beerus. That was the first one. I didn't even know he had it until someone on YouTube said it. Like one of the YouTubers that play Legends mentioned it, and I was like, "Oh, really? He does? I didn't even know he had it now." Like I just like the character. He wasn't the greatest, but it was a pretty cool character. So when it comes to LF characters in particular, it sits weird, but it sits right with me at the same time because, to be honest with everybody, these LF characters are really good at times, but it's more of a situation of how the player uses them and not what the character just brings to the table, because the character could bring the best stats, like the best in the world, and you could be in a disadvantaged situation. You could be in that situation where 1-on-3, just straight up 1-on-3, that LF has to take on these 3 characters, and that's all I can do. You can make a dramatic comeback. Some LF, when you hit their main, they give you extra ki. Some, they give you extra health. Some, they pop a blue card and an extra green. Some some will give you the necessary items that you need before using their special arts card to change the tide of the battle. Some are pretty good characters that I just would just say, not the greatest Goten. Um, but all I'm saying for when I'm not, all I'm really trying to say is this: we're getting a bunch of random LF characters that feels weird from beginning to end. It does. It just feels weird to get like random, like to randomly look on like the news channels, the people who sit on either Instagram and who can tell me that we're getting a new character for Legends, and they're like, it's been announced that we're getting LF Nail, and I'm like, what? Like I'm not saying I don't dislike it. I'm just saying, what? Hey guys, we're getting a brand new LF character. You'll never guess who it is. Who is it? LF Yamcha. What? Yeah, LF Yamcha's coming, guys. He's gonna be here anytime soon. And he's just sitting there like, he's just looking at the screen like, am I on the right channel? Like, is this like the joke one, or is this like, what? That was an example. I don't think we're ever getting an LF Yamcha. If we do, that'd be funny. I couldn't wait to get a character. I think I should work for Legends like over like units like joking units. I would run the mess out of a LF Yamcha. Like, give us a UI overpowered Yamcha. I mean, it's just so dope to see. I don't know. That's just me on the LF stance. That's just all I'm saying. The LFs are really good. They have their slight problems. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them are just upright broken from beginning to end. And Super Vegito. I'm sorry, did I say Super Vegito? Gogeta Blue. Gogeta. No, Fujito Blue. I'm sorry. I was thinking of him the whole time. Yasha! Yeah. Him. Gosh darn it. Broken character. You don't deserve to exist in my world, you unmortal. Zamasu should have won. But yeah, that's just all I'm saying when it comes to the character-wise. It's just weird to see. Nonetheless, really is. But hey, what can we really do outside of sit and talk about more LF and speculate? If we're getting an LF Android 17 for real, what kind of LF is he gonna have? What color is he gonna be? Is he gonna be a replacement for the one that we already have? Not the LF one. We don't have another LF one. Is he gonna be a really broken character? Is he gonna be well balanced, bring something really great to the team character, which I think they should do for a lot of LFs that's not anniversaries, like make them really, really sturdy. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Tell me your thoughts in the comments.